Hello guys, this is Mr. Bitcoin speaking. Today we are going to be talking about tradable and non-tradable order blocks. If you are new to this channel, kindly click the subscribe button and turn on the notification. And if you want to join my mentorship group, it's for free, guys. I want to teach you how to analyze V100. As for me, I like V100. Why do I like V100? Usually when V100 is moving, it doesn't pull back vigorously. It's different from V75, V50, because if you're trading V50, then you just add your positions. It can pull back vigorously, then you blow your account. As soon as it blows your account, it will start to go the direction you were trading it. Okay, so let's say you were selling, then you decide to add your sell position. It can turn. After blowing the account, it will start to sell later. So what I'm saying is, for you to become profitable, find a pair that you analyze, then you master the movement of that pair. Okay. So for instance, this is a V100. As you can all see, a V100 has been in the downtrend since yesterday. If you can check, can you see this movement? So these are the kind of trades I usually enter. It has been going down like this. So here it has reached this order block. So in a nutshell, we are now looking for buying opportunities, but we don't just enter a buy now. We wait for it to create a buy setup. When I say a buy setup, I'm saying you should create something like this, whereby there will be a very huge resistance around that area, whereby it will be going up and down, resisting around the same area, like what happened here. This is how you notice that there's gonna be an upward movement or a change in character. For instance, here, if you're not competent at entering sniper entries, what you can do is you wait for it to create something like this. Can you see what happened here? It went upwards, pulled back, went upwards again. So you draw your straight line around this area. When you draw your straight line around that area, this is when you're going to see your order block. Okay. So when I say an order block, there should be a, a very good candle that will give you more confidence to enter a buy. For instance, here, I've drawn my straight line here. Let me put a horizontal line so that you can see what I'm trying to say. Okay, this is my horizontal line. Can you all see that? This is my horizontal line, because this is where it turned before. It went upwards, then pulled back and turned and went upwards. So the moment it breaks out here, don't be the type of a guy that will enter around this point. If you enter around that point, make sure that you are scalping. But if you want to hold that trade, you wait for the pullback, which is this one. So once it pulls back to that breakout area, that is when you buy. If you buy on that stage, you can hold that trade for a day. This is when you flip 50 maybe to 5,000. It's very simple. So this is one of the order blocks that you should follow. Then we also have other order blocks that we can also follow, which is this one. Let me show you. I want to show you all the things that you can follow when you are trading, so that we can become profitable together. The goal is to become profitable, guys. We have to be profitable at the end of the day. So I'm going to put another horizontal line here. We have another horizontal line here. So you can also see that the market was going up, right? Then it turned around this area. Then the market started to go up and reach this zone. So for you to know that this order block is valid, it has to create what we call an engulfing bar. Engulfing candlestick is a candlestick whereby, for instance, here, this candlestick was green, right? Then there was this red candlestick. This red candlestick engulfed this green candlestick. Okay. I hope you can now see this red candlestick engulfed this green candlestick. When I say engulf, I'm just saying it covered that candlestick. So here, this red candlestick covered this green candlestick. So in a nutshell, we are now saying the market is going to sell. So it will sell for a while, but in the long run, we noticed that our trade was going upwards. So you can scalp around this area. Then there are other order blocks that you shouldn't follow. For instance, this one. it will be risky for you to follow this kind of an order block, for you to sell around this point. Let's say the market was going up, right? Then it reaches this area, then pulls back, then goes back to this order block, then you try to sell around that area. You lose your money. Why? Because there's no strength around that area. So this is the simplest thing that you can use when you are trading. Make sure that if you want the market to turn, there should be an order block that will be giving you more confidence for you to enter that trade. So this is how you trade V100 when you are using order blocks. Then you also incorporate smart money concept when you are trading V100.